Welcome back, CAD users. We're going to continue on with our linear bearing assembly by making the top plate part. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new part in the same file where I've just created the guide shaft. And I will go into the top plane and draw a new sketch. We'll go ahead and make a center rectangle. And we're going to dimension this here as a 6 by 6. It's actually a square. I'm going to hit F so you can see that a little better. And we can go ahead and extrude that. It's going to be extruded 0.5. This one's a little thicker because it is the top plate. And we're going to make holes that don't go all the way through it. We can go ahead and draw a new sketch. We're going to go ahead on this one and use the same idea where we're going to make these points. So I'm going to make 4 points that I'm going to put on here, and then we're going to, let me escape out of that, highlight these because we want them all to be vertical. So they're all in the same line, and then we can dimension that they will be 0.25 from the side edge. Let me move that out of the way. And from the top edge, we'll do 2 inches. Oops, sorry, that's the second one. The first one is going to be 0.25, so it'll be right up in that corner. And then the distance between the next two will be 2 inches. And between, so let me escape. I'm going to move these down so that I can dimension again. So I'll do from this one to the bottom as 0.25. These ones will be 2 inches. And now we can linear pattern these. So I essentially need to create one more that is 1.5 inches. I can green check that. I need to do the same here. So really I need a 2 there. I may have to go back and fix my other one. Green check that one. Let's go back up and make that one a 2. And then we'll keep going down. This one will also be 0.5, and then on our last one, green check that one. And then this last one, see if I can get that one to go. And then I can green check that. Once we have these ones, we can do a mirror because we made this a center. So we'll go ahead and create the rest of our holes. So we really need to have 16 holes on this plate, and then we can go ahead and green check that and go to our hole tool where we'll select all of our holes. We're actually going to do another 1024 threaded. So we're going to do a tapped 1024, and this time instead of going through the whole part, we're going to go blind, and it will just go, let me double check, 0.25 to our part. And that is now the top. It will be flipped over when it's being ready to be assembled. You've now completed part 3 of your assembly. You can save this into the same file and then move on to the pillow block.